Welcome back to our channel. I'm Lorenzo,
And I'm Alexandra.
and today we have your daily reading.
Yep, your daily twin flame reading for today. What guidance you need on your twin flame journey just today. Just to see. We might give some good advices that are applicable for, the rest of the days as well, but what do you need to focus on today? Yeah. And the oracle deck we have chosen to use today for this reading is the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. It's a very beautiful oracle deck. And yeah, we shall use it now to see what messages you need to hear right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the first card for you today is this card. It says
It says
yeah,
exactly.
it says Mintakan. I think this is kind of like a star system or planet. I'm not really good with that, so don't come for me. And the card says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Yeah, so this card comes to remind you that your natural state of being is to be with your twin flame. And all of this frustration or anger or upset that you're experiencing on your journey is not because your twin flame is doing something, right? It's because actually you have this longing to be with them, and there are all of these things that seem that don't let you be together, right? They don't allow you to be together, and I do encourage you to take your power back here and realize that you are in charge of your journey, right? And this longing that you feel, you can heal it, right? You are already whole, but you can experience this wholeness with your twin flame by doing the mirror exercise and healing all of the blocks that come up, right? And yeah, it's just a very beautiful card that speaks about home, and your true home is with your twin flame in harmonious union. Well, in perfect union actually, but even in harmonious union you start to see just the beauty of the twin flame relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what I'm getting as well from this is that like you're longing for a community as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's another thing.
Yeah.
Like okay, you want your twin flame, but you want a community that they want their twin flame as well. They want to be with the twin flames, and you want to be in a community where people accept you unconditionally for wanting that, and you want a community to support you into that.
Yeah.
So I feel like the message is as well like you're seeking a community, you're seeking a group to be part of.
Yeah. And of course, on the twin flame journey, the best community that you can be part of is the Twin Flames Universe community. And being part of Jeff and Shaleia's teachings is natural for you to come to these teachings and desire to go deeper and deeper into the community and the teachings themselves. And so if you feel a little bit, astray, just come back to this place. If you've never been to this place, we really invite you to come and join us. It's a really fun place, and we're all about that twin flame journey. So yeah, just having that in mind. Good. And this is the first card.
Yep.
Let's see what the next card has to offer us. The next card is it's all the planets and stuff that I don't really know, but we can get the message. It's
the people flying cards.
Pleiades. I don't know how to say it. I read this word, but I never actually said it. The Pleiades. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Yeah, and by we talked a little bit about in a video about how twin flames are bringing heaven on earth, right? So if you are actively on the twin flame journey, you have to acknowledge that the work that you're doing is very sacred, right? And there's not a lot of people right now that are aware of the twin flame journey. There's even less people that know how to go about this twin flame journey, right? And it's really a few people that have like a lot of success on their twin flame journey, even less people that are with their true twin flame, right? So you seeking to heal this and to really go into this journey, I want to say like balls deep, just go in, and it's a thing that you do for yourself, but it also sets a very positive example for the world, and it helps inspire others to be with their twin flame. And I want to encourage you here to be a little bit mindful of what you want to inspire people about. Do you want to inspire people to not be with their twin flame, to suffer more and more, to stay into their upsets and into their fear and suffering and illusions and poverty? Or do you want to set yourself free and show your brothers and sisters that they can do that as well, and they can be with their twin flame, and they can have this beautiful loving romance here on earth? They don't need to leave anywhere, right? Because there are a lot of people there that talk about twin flames, and we are true twin flames, but we never got to go deeper into our relationship, because all that we read online about twin flame was, oh, it's so hard to be with your twin flame, you're supposed to suffer 1000 years before you can be with them, and all of this stuff that it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. This is not the truth of the twin flame relationship. And if you are seeing this, please, for the love of God, stop listening to those people that spread separation and suffering. That's not the truth of the twin flame relationship. And by you pursuing this path to find the truth, you came to this video for a reason. You want to find the truth. Well, if you have that, just chase it, like heal. Find that truth. Is true that only suffering exists? Ego will always try to tell you that, yeah, love is not real and only suffering is real. But is that the truth of the reality that we're living in? No, it's not. And maybe nobody told you this before, but you are not meant to suffer on your twin flame journey, or in general, especially on your twin flame journey. You're not meant to suffer. And all the suffering that you might be feeling is just for you to just let it go already. Stop trying to push it down within yourself. Just let it go.
Good.
Yeah.
So I guess we go to the next card.
Yeah, let's go to the next card here. And the next card is, it's Unbound. I think we got this card in a reading before on our channel. So it's Unbound. Let me see. Focus. It's not gonna focus, I believe. Now it says Unbound. It says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past life. Yeah, this is exactly like building upon what we are saying. You are releasing everything that you have hold on to for lifetimes when you are on your twin flame journey. And it might seem a little bit overwhelming, or you're like, what the fuck is happening? And this is why you need, like the first card, longing for home. You need the support of loving people around you in order for you to go through this process. And this is what Jeff and Shaleia have built with Twin Flame Universe. It's really that nurturing environment in which you can allow yourself to just eliminate all of this bullshit from your vibration, right? Because even us, like we wouldn't have been able to stay together and be in harmonious union and have all of this success on our journey if it wasn't for, choosing to release, first of all, let go of all of these things from the past, the past in this lifetime, but also like lifetimes of stuff, and choosing to let go and heal and believe in love, and having the support of the community of Jeff and Shaleia through their teachings, to help us in times where we were like, what's gonna happen now? We're gonna break up, or seems like hell. What's happening? Well, this is why in moments like this, when you have moments like this, it's important to ground yourself into the truth. What's the truth here, right? I might have a fight with Laurentiu, and it can be a really, really a bad fight, right? It doesn't happen anymore.
Doesn't mean bad, but more like intense.
Like an intense fight, right? And I might say like, oh yeah, I must be wrong. He cannot be like my twin flame. And even if it's my twin flame, like, I don't want to stand to tolerate this shit, and I should make him change and like do these things and everything. And I might feel all of this, you know, when you release all of these soul patterns, yeah, all of this suffering, you know, it has to come up, right? Releasing means letting it go out, right? And you cannot let it go out by stuffing it down in yourself or ignoring it or numbing out to it. You have to feel through it, let it move out through you. And in order for it to move out, you have to let it come up and feel through it and release it and not attach to it, you know, like, oh, this is the reality, right? So we might have like an intense fight, but it's always important to go back to the truth. And this is what the community also is helping you, like, no, you're not supposed to suffer, no, it's not supposed to be hard, no, these feelings is just something that you're going through right now, a block or, you know, an upset. Let it go, it's gonna be better, you'll see. You have to have like people around you that support you and are capable of telling you, hey, at the end of all of these hurdles, it's gonna be a better day, a shiny rainbow, a pot of gold. Yeah. So yeah, this is the message for you today. And I hope,
just go to the path, have the community, join it, have it for yourself, and you will get the reward. You'll get what you desire.
Go through the process.
Yeah.
And with that being said, this is our reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a like, comment down below, and tell us your thoughts. And yeah, subscribe, and see you in the next video.